Hello. There were supposed to be more people, but they are rolling in as we speak. And I don't want to hold further on delay. Cool. Further on delay for you guys. Hi, I'm Sang. This is Bonnie. Kira. Hi, Kira.
Yes, and Kira.
Hi, this is Kira.
Valuable member of our team.
Right here. Hello. We're running Medinotes. If some of you know me, for the past year, I've been outside of work. I've been playing a lot of piano, and I started this program, help play music at a nursing home. And it started off as just me, and I met Bonnie.
Yep.
And I met Kira.
Yep.
And then now we have around 20 people. Most of them are in school, so that's why some of them cannot perform today. We try to gather as much summer crowd as we can, and this is the crew that we end up with today, for sure. All right. So every time I say space bar, this thing kind of change. Great. Space bar. Nice. Hi. So this is what we just talked about. Medinotes. We are space bar. We are currently servicing 10 sites. This is our director. That's me. This is our vice president. That's Bonnie. And the social media, all the great pictures that you guys see here is from Kira. She's in the back. She's amazing. She also do wedding. Yo, someone hook her up.
Yeah, if you guys want photographs, please talk to her.
Yes.
She's so good at taking them.
She's so great. She make me look like this to that.
Wonders.
Wonder. All right, space bar. And then we are established for 1 year. This upcoming February will be our second year servicing. We service around 10 care facility all around Boston and a few in Worcester where I live. Bonnie here helped me run the Boston site. How many do we have in Boston?
We've got over 100.
I have 100. Yeah. 100
Definitely.
free concert. Everything's free. We come in, we sit down, and we play for the residents that living in the nursing home 100 times, all free. And it's coming out of, it used to come out of our own funds. And now with you guys here, and supposedly all the people that are supposed to fill these seats, they're running a little late. You guys are directly helping us reach more care facility. Most of the funds will be directing toward equipment and help connect more students to the facility, since most facility is in the outreach of Boston. It's not in downtown Boston. So a lot of students, they having a hard time getting to those places. Your funds are the funds that we raise today, will directly help those people to get there more better. Big Mark. So recently we got on Channel 5 earlier this year, and we got on the news for the first time, and that's how we met a lot of our current members here. Since then, we got on college newspaper, and
Shout out Northeastern Global News.
Shout out Northeastern Global News. And ever since then, we've been growing nonstop. And so it's coming from just me talking to my friend Casey back there long time ago till the point that we have now here, have you guys sitting here in this nice venue here. This is amazing. And we service with Hebrew Senior Life. This is the campus that we stay in. They are generously donated for us this space here today to use. So thank you, everyone. I mean, all the empty seats here. Space bar. Look.
Beautiful collage designed by Kira.
So this is all the pictures that Kira take. This is only around like a fourth or a third of our picture. The other one is a little bit too unhinged, so we couldn't add it on there. We're goofing out hella hard.
We're a crazy squad.
Yes. So it's a lot of the time we are filled with young people, students, and most of the time we have around most people are under 25 or from the age of within the 20s, and then we have a few people that are in their older, some people are younger, and you will see I think Elliot's 14, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Elliot's 14. We do have another member who's 11. His name is Jay, and he's been performing at a lot of our concerts too. Sadly, he couldn't make it because he's on
Jay.
vacation. But yes, he's right there.
Yes.
With a beautiful hat.
Jay with a nice fedora.
Yeah, so we welcome anyone of any age, but we do have a lot of students, like college students, because we have tried to spread the word around Boston schools. But yeah, if you know anybody who's a musician, regardless of how old they are and how good they are, I mean, that's very subjective, but honestly, if they just enjoy music, please have them join us. We welcome anyone.
Okay.
Wait, Sang, can I also say more words?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, if you guys don't know the story of how Sang and I met, so we both work at Tufts Medical. I'm gonna roast you so hard.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. So we both work at Tufts Medical. He's an EMT, and I work in the clinical lab. And he was just performing in what's called the atrium. It's the downstairs level, and there's a beautiful piano there. And one of my lunch breaks, I heard him playing his variation of a variation of a variation.
Variation of variation of
And,
variation. And you guys are gonna listen to it.
And you're gonna listen to it. It's definitely magnificent. So you will hear the piece that kind of started this whole program, or I should say expanded this program a lot. And yeah, Sang, honestly, he's done so much for this. From February to July last year, he actually did performances by himself, doing like 2 a week. So honestly, I think half of those performances that we did, which was like over 100, it was all Sang. So please give a round of applause for Sang. Inspiration. And he's going off to medical school this fall.
Yeah, it's gonna be your future doctor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to take your blood pressure medications.
But in honor
Yo, what? What is this?
of our appreciation for you,
Wait, that's not in the script.
For you, Sang.
It's totally on script.
Yeah, 2 gifts for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Aw,
Congratulations, Sang. You deserve it.
Yo, thanks. Yo, when did you guys do this?
We tried to
I
hide
didn't
it.
We're
know
very
this.
secretive. You don't know everything about us.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sang.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh.
Don't make it awkward.
Yeah.
Alright, you can open it up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll open this later off stage.
Yeah.
Okay, for now, spacebar.
Oh,
Spacebar.
my bad.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, delay.
And then for now, our classical performance. All right, we're gonna head off with Bonnie. Give us a second to set up the stage here real quick, and then Bonnie will be right with you.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Turn up the heat. Off. Nice.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm going to kick off our classical portion. This should go on until 6:15-ish. We did start a little late, so it's gonna end around then. But after then, we're gonna have an intermission where you guys can get food and drinks, which we'll bring up food later, and then we'll have our jazz social portion. So this first piece I'm gonna play is called Arabesque by Claude Debussy. You guys might know his famous piece called Clair de Lune. So this is one of his other pieces that he composed. I hope you enjoy. you. Now this next piece will be Nocturne in F minor. It's by Clara Schumann. A lot of you may have heard pieces by Robert Schumann, that's her husband, but a lot of people don't know that his wife was also a classical composer, and so this is one of her pieces. And if you guys are one for love scandals, they actually have a very tumultuous love story, so if you want to check that out later, it's very interesting. But yeah, that'll be my next piece. Hope you enjoy. next off, we're going to have Elliot. Elliot's been performing with us for a few months. He is going to play what I call a classical banger. It is definitely a showpiece, so please give it up for Elliot.
Hello?
Okay. My name is Elliot Samuel. I'm 14 years old, and this is it's a Chopin ballade, first one. It's like a very big piece. I've been working on it for a while. I'd say like a year, but it's the first time I've actually performed it as well. So, yeah, thanks for listening.
crazy, right? I know. Like Saint said, I think at 14 I was just eating crayons, not doing this. But up next, we also have one of our longtime members. Her name is Elizabeth. Let's give her a welcome. She'll be playing actually a few Schumann pieces too, but the other Schumann, the guy. So.
Hello. Hi. We're staying with the Schumann saga, and this is, as Bonnie said, the husband, Robert. And I just met a nice, wonderful couple here. They're residents, and they've been married 73 years. So this was this was back in the dating ages of. See you later. The courtship of Clara and Robert. And Robert was actually her teacher. And Robert was living in the Schumann household. And Robert was an amazing composer, and he devised this device to stretch his finger. And he had a machine attached to the ceiling that stretched his finger. And he ended up doing nerve damage to his hand. So he took his protege, Clara, and he had her go out on the road. So Clara was a revolutionary there. But this is a short piece by Robert Schumann. Thank you.
All right. Okay. My name is Akash Baker, and for my first piece, we're actually not going to leave Schumann alone because I'm playing another piece by him. This is called the Intermezzo de Carnaval de Vienne. It's a small piece that's normally performed in a much larger 40-minute showing of pieces, but this is at a time when he was still very much in love with his wife and dedicated this to her. Thank you. And for my second piece, I will be playing the first movement of Beethoven's Tempest Sonata number 17. This was at a point of his life where everything was going wrong for him, and specifically for this piece, he was losing his hearing at this point. So he wrote this with a lot of anger, and hopefully you can hear that.